Hey, what's up guys, it's Mr. Assassin315 here, and I'm bringing you another Crysis 3 video, and this is actually the full game release. I'm having so much fun with it. It's a great game, plays well. Right now, yeah, the video may not show it, but it's an amazing, crisp looking game. My only thing is I have my setup to actually record is in 720p, which sometimes can actually be a little glitchy and just a little bit not as sharp as HDMI. I plan to eventually get a HDMI compatible capture card, but this game I go on a tear. It is insane. This game mode is called Spears. It's in the same what is it called? Like a lobby game mode type. It's sort of like how they in Call of Duty they bind two different, like it's basically a mosh pit, but it's only crash site and spears, which spears is like domination. You have to get, the more spears you have, the faster you get up to the 100 point limit, and then you win the game. I have so much fun in this game. This gun, I use this in the beta, and it's still holding good with me. It's just an amazing gun. And right here, like falling, you gotta be really be careful about that. If you just shift on your max armor, you should be fine. And yeah, whenever possible, try and like do a air stomp onto the objective, because most of the time it's only gonna be one guy, and if you can take him out, it's good. And like that time, I instantly was able to turn up around and shoot the guy. That's how you want to play it. And this game, sometimes in this game I have trouble managing my stealth, because I always sprint around, and I'm using the armor perks I'm using is maneuverability, hunter, and weapon pro. Hunter, I've got it ranked up a little bit. You can see the little marks on the ground. It shows me where an uncloaked enemy is walking, and when I get it up to tier 3, that'll go even longer, and I'll be able to see it even more, which is really nice. And maneuverability is just an amazing perk. When I'm not cloaked, I'm just like hauling it. And eventually, when I get that to tier 3, I will be able to fall and take no damage, which I like to do because I basically parkour around the map, taking different routes every time just to get the fastest and stealthiest way to get around the map. That's just how I run the game. But I told you in the beta that this was going to be a great game. You should buy it, and I still stand by that. This is just an amazing, fun game. It has just a lot of stuff. They added a lot of guns into the full release, and a lot more maps. Like I think about 12 maps, which this is my first game on Airport since I played the beta, which is insane. And right here I get my Swarmer. I'm just trying my best to stay alive, because I know I'm on a really nice streak. I can hold this out for a little while longer. And I think how I die is like I shoot the guy, and he dies, but I die at the same time. You just trade off like you do in Battlefield a lot. The Swarmer, it's a little better. The Swarmer's a little better than what I said in the beta. You just got to be a little more accurate. Because they say it's homing, but it's more of a dumbfire. And I don't know what this guy is trying to do. Just like, oh, I'm going to take my LG and just spray down the pinger. That is not going to work in all actuality. That's a good idea, but my plan of attack to take down pingers is just not try to. And right here, I'm chasing after this guy. And, like, the hunter thing helps me a little bit. But I end up walking right to him. I don't know how he didn't kill me. But then here I get the EMP blast, and then my favorite thing, AFK players right here. People, I understand, like, it was just kind of ridiculous. And I don't get anybody. I get, in one of the air stomps, I get somebody. Like, it's really funny because I think it's coming up here pretty soon. I don't know. I'll tell you when I get there, because it's just ridiculous. It's hilarious. Oh, I think it's right here. This guy air stomps, and then I air stomp right on top of him. I was just like, yes. But this game, my team's holding everything pretty well, and this is where I die. At the very end, my aim could have been a little bit better, but he's using the Typhoon, which isn't as good as it was in the beta. I was kind of disappointed when I took that, because I was like, you had to get to rank 15, which I'm at like 21 now. I was like, oh, I'm so waiting to get that Typhoon, because it was so good in the beta. But like in this game, I'm a little disappointed how it's not as good. A lot of the maps are a lot bigger. They're more of the size of the museum map you had in the beta, but not an airport. And this guy, I wish that they did that. This reminds me of trying to melee him. They in fact did nerf the melee a little bit. It's a 2-hit without any armor, which it used to be a 1-hit. And when they have their max armor, it's a 3-hit. And still, when you have Hunter, you have the one hit behind, like, stealth kill, which I haven't done very much. It doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot. I'm not getting up behind people very close. Like, I'll get behind them, but I'm a good 10 feet away and able to just shoot them a lot faster than I could run up to them and knife them, because your mobility and your cloak isn't as good. But yeah. I'm just having a really good time in this game. It's just it's a fun experience. It's something new, because I had played Black Ops 2 for a while. I got tired of it. Just wanted kind of something new and fresh to come along. And I saw Crysis 3 the beta. I think it was Hutch playing it, C Nanners, little Captain Sparkles playing it. I was like, this looks really cool. So I picked up the beta and started just loving it, and then I pre-ordered this, and the pre-order came with, or I think it was the Hunter Edition, came with the Predator bow from day one. I can't use that for the life of me. But yeah, I've really only played the Crash Site Spears mode. And I thought, like, right there, I was mashing the B button to do the air stomp, but I wish it would, because it gave me a little marker on the screen to do it. But it's really weird, like, sometimes it'll say you can, but then you won't be able to. And if you can always get to the objective when, like, 2 or 3 of your guys are capping it, go ahead and do it. And this guy's right here is using the K-Volt, which is, I haven't unlocked it yet. But it's like, it shocks you. I'm not sure if that messes with your energy at all, but it's just really weird. And I just sit here for a minute and cap this flag, which is always something good to do. It gives you extra experience. And since I'm not moving too much, my energy doesn't go down too much. So I'm able to just kind of sit here, camp it out, because everybody else is somewhere else. So, and I see, I didn't notice this, but I got a second Swarmer in this game. I die pretty soon. But yeah. You see, and right here is a good example of how the Swarmer isn't a complete lock-on. It basically homes into him, but you have to have it where it hits something and explodes. It won't go straight to him, which is kind of sad. I wish it was just, like, so OP like that. I think it's preset by certain maps what the actual kill streaks are, but I'm having a great time with this game. This game looks great. It's fun. If you're looking for something new to play, I'd seriously consider getting this. Well, thanks for watching, guys. A like and a favorite is always appreciated. Any comments are also appreciated, and I will talk to you guys later.